Hi, folks, and thanks for joining me for our next adventure. Today we're riding the trails at the Biltmore in Asheville, North Carolina. Now, most people come here for the Biltmore house and grounds, which are magnificent. But what a lot of people don't know is there are over 20 miles of biking trails throughout the estate. And e-bikes are not only welcome, you have your choice to rent or you can bring your own. You can also rent regular bikes if you'd like that. So, a little bit about how you get onto the estate. First, you have to buy a pass per person. This is a day pass that gets you access to all the trails, the house, the village, and they range in price from $40 to 90 something, depending on how popular the place is on a given day. Middle of the week versus a holiday. And if you think you'll come more than once, you can purchase an annual pass, which gives you unlimited access to the estate and the house and the grounds. And so basically, you could come every day with this pass, and you could get in for no additional costs. So today's ride on it are myself and three others. Uh, the bike that I'm riding is a mid-drive e-mountain bike, while the others are on regular hub drive e-bikes. Two of them are Fat Tire 4.0. One's a 2.4 inch tire, and mine is a 2.0 inch trail tire. And since most of the trails are crushed stone, hard pack, or concrete, you really don't need a very aggressive tire. You could do it on street tires probably. So I have a few comments as we go along. And so sit back, enjoy the ride. I'm going to fix this camera in just a minute. There we go. That's better. So these fields over to the left is where they grow crops that they use for the property's restaurants, of which there are many, as well as feed for the livestock. It's a regular farm, and over 100 acres.
They're tall pipes with a little curl on them.
Yeah.
Everywhere they have these, well, I don't know if it's sewer taps, I think it's drainage or something. It must be, maybe it's just for air. I don't know if they're like these things here.
Yeah.
They're out in the middle of the field next to a river. I think the water's going to drain into the river no matter what you do.
On your left. So that's the French Broad River over to the right here. Pull over for a minute. It's up today. We had a lot of rain last night, and it's up pretty high. Normally, you can almost wade across this river. It's a pretty interesting place. It's a great place to go rafting. Some pretty good rapids along the river. All right, ready to roll. Right. To the right. This way. Left. Yeah. Take a left on the concrete. I mean on the yeah. Whoa. Uh-oh, took a spill. Everybody's okay. You okay? Stopped to talk to the horse, pet the horse. The horse was a nice horse. And we're back on the trail. If we wanted to climb the big hill, we need to go back that way.
This is called the lagoon, so I don't think it's. I think the pond is over near the house. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Brent? This is called the lagoon, so I don't think it's. I think the pond is over near the house. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Brent?
Had to pull over to make some decisions on where to go next.
This is called the lagoon, so I don't think it's.
So this is a lagoon over to the right there. It's called the Lagoon Trail that we're on. And we are going to pull over for a minute and get a great picture of the Biltmore house in the background. Really beautiful. All right, recording again. We're on the, I think we're on the Lagoon Trail. We're going to ride up to the back of the Biltmore house, which is a climb, I'll tell you. We did it yesterday. So this new bike is a torque drive, so you got to really pedal it to make it go. And well, it's a lot harder than some of the e-bikes. It's got the this is correct.
This is the right way?
Pretty sure. Maybe not. Oops, went the wrong way. Gotta get back on the trail here. Hey, this way, guys. Think we go this way, yeah. So this is the trail leading up to the back of the Biltmore house. You got a few road crossings on this trail, not too many, and it's not very heavily used streets here. These are kind of the back roads, so not a lot of traffic, but you still have to be careful. So coming up to the hill here, it's a pretty good climb, and this is a torque drive bike, so you got to pedal. And it's a little more work than if you're on a cadence-driven bike. So you've got to keep your cadence up, and you kind of got to get a running start and make sure you're downshifting gears before you need to. All the things that a regular mountain biker's got to do, you got to do with these torque drive bikes. But it's still a lot of fun. And here we go. Whew. Yeah, almost make you feel like a real mountain biker. Y'all made it? Thanks. Whew.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going
I'll
straight.
run, Gator.
I got her.
Eyeballs. I guess they're going to put direct.
Morning. So this is the trail that leads to the rear of the Biltmore house, the foundational part of it. Most people don't really get back here to see this because they're so involved and impressed with the front of the house and the gardens and the tours you can take and the restaurants that you don't really like walk out to the back of the house to see what it looks like. But this trail here will lead us right up to the very foundation of the Biltmore house. Whew. So you can see it a little bit off there in the distance. We're coming up to it. We'll get right up to the very base of it. And honestly, it looks like the foundation of a castle, and not so much a house. Hey, Janice, they wanted to go to another trail. They wanted to go to another trail. Pretty though, huh? Uh-oh, another spill. I think everybody's okay. These fat tire bikes are a little hard to maneuver on uneven ground. Plus, they're very heavy, so it's easy to get away from you. We're going? Well, so we're gonna head cross country on the unbeaten path down to what they call the pond. And about 30 minutes of being completely lost. But we were able to find our way out, and all in all, it was an absolutely fantastic day. Lots of fun, lots of interesting things to see, lots of interesting trails.
Glad it widened out. I was starting to wonder if it was a trail or just a drainage ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Laura go meet up with Janice, go around the left. We'll come around the right. We'll meet down by the pond.
Okay.
The road goes 3 different ways.
I think it goes over here, this way. Like I said, completely lost. Morning. Straight.